What's up, Colby Sharp, 5th grade teacher. Welcome to my channel where I help kids fall in love with reading. Today we're going to be opening up Kidlit book mail. Books that were sent to me by authors, illustrators, publishers, friends. This one comes from Victoria Stapleton at Little Brown. We have a book written by Jerry Craft and Kwame Alexander. And they kind of battle. They go back and forth in this book. I've actually read an early copy, but this is, I get the book now. Let's see the box. Let's see what's in the box. Maybe one of the most anticipated books of 2025 right here. If we can ever open the package. Okay. Sorry. Ooh, I did not have the finished copy of the book, so this is so exciting. Little note from Victoria. Okay, so you have to decide which team you are. Are you team K or are you team J? So team J, obviously Jerry Craft. Team K is Kwame Alexander. So when we read the book, when you read the book, you have to decide who you are rooting for. These two characters tell the story back and forth. It's really, really fun. We have a little notebook. Oh, look at this. Oh, seriously. I read this book. I loved it. I might have to read it again. I don't have a finished copy. I want to have a quick look inside. Get a little feel for it. Seriously, it's going to be an easy sell with kids. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for you all to read this. Very exciting. All right. Sorry, I just got a little starstruck here by those two superstars. Let's see what we have here. Okay, Penguin Books. It's got like this fancy tissue paper. Do you think anyone would notice if I reuse this for a birthday gift present? I mean, it's Penguins. They probably wouldn't know that it's a children's publishing squad, but maybe I could be really cool because I had animal tissue paper. I have to save that. Okay, I'm very excited about this book, believe it or not. So, or one of these books. Oh, yeah, there's just two books. I've read one. I've actually read one. I've read it aloud. I've read it many times. That's Fish in the Tree. One of the great read-alouds written in the last 10 years. Phenomenal. But look what we have now. The picture book. We will probably be reading this in class this coming week. I mean, seriously. Show one more page and you have to read the rest. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Little graphic here. 39 State Book Awards, Snyder Family Book Award winner, ALSC notable, New York Times bestseller, Global Read Aloud Choice. Not to mention, fallen in love with by thousands of classrooms, probably hundreds of thousands of kids, because that's what it's really about. Letter from Nancy Paulson. It says, Dear Reader. I'm just going to pretend that she wrote this to me. Friends, we're off to a good start. We're off to a really good start. Let's see what we have here from Bloomsbury. Sometimes I try to just go really fast, and sometimes I try to keep things organized. So sometimes it takes a long time to clean up after these videos. Okay. Okay, this is right side up. A Field Guide to Broken Promises. That's a phenomenal title. And that's an exquisite, phenomenal, beautiful cover as well. So it's a follow-up to The Things We Miss. I didn't read, so that's not good. I feel like I should have read a book. That's how I feel right now. All right, so we have here from Holiday House. Detective dogs, that looks fun. How working dogs sniff out invasive species. Dogs, jeez. Can cats do that? Snakes, new and updated. They've been doing a lot of this, updating Gail Gibbons' books. Gail Gibbons. Has any author's books been used more to help kids write nonfiction in classrooms? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you can think of one. On Our Way with Mr. J. Okay, Mr. J looks fun. The bus driver turns a daily ride to school into the adventure of a lifetime. That sounds fun. And Before I Lived Here. Intrigued. Very intrigued on that one. Okay. Up here. Oh, well, you know, it's Comedy of Riches here, Comedy of Error. I don't know. Feel very lucky. But another copy of this. So I'll probably do a giveaway on Instagram or something with this at some point. So follow me on Instagram at Colby Sharp if you're not already. Do a giveaway at some point there. Ooh, look at this. The Invisible Parade. Come, it's time to join the party. That looks so intense. Okay, let's see what we have here. Very exciting, friends. So many great books. This isn't going to be one of those videos that has like a million books, but it's got some bangers. Oh, yes. The Gathering Table. I have an advanced copy of this. Kind of like, it's the, just looking like falling apart. And I was wanting to read it to my kids, but I wanted to wait till I got the final copy. Oh, let's go. That's so exciting. Man, this is a really good book video. Well, I'm not saying like my video is really good. I'm saying the books that we've found so far are pretty awesome. Let's see what we have here. Ghost Boys. The Ghost Boys graphic novel. Jewel Parker Rhodes' Ghost Boys. Absolutely phenomenal. So exciting. And now they turn into a graphic novel. I bet this is going to be an intense read. Yeah, I bet it's going to be really good. Fooled, Fake Magic, Real Trouble. That's cool. When the students at a struggling middle school come to believe that fake magic is the real deal, chaos ensues. A fresh and funny story. Perfect for fans of Hummingbird by Natalie Lloyd. I love Hummingbird by Natalie Lloyd. The Ink Witch. For fans of Amari and the Knight Brothers and The OK Witch comes a hilarious and affirming cozy fantasy about a girl who discovers she is the descendant of a powerful witch coven. The Tear Collector. Dang, I just keep reading all these little blurbs on the back. Set after the end of the world. It's the end of the world, huh? Just kidding. Darkly fantastical climate change tale explores hope, memory, and what really makes a monster. Dreki, My Icelandic Dragon. That's just a beautiful cover. Boy's grandfather and a dragon set out on an international adventure in this lush novel full of Icelandic folklore. The planet, the portal, and the pizza. I love pizza, like a lot. Fans of Windy Mass and Nora Raleigh Baskin. Wow. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we have here. Kind of catching up on Kidlit bookmail, friends. Always exciting to catch up on things. Okay, yes, this HarperCollins box. The Daughter of Auschwitz, the girl who lived to tell her story. Wow. Powerful true story of one girl's survival in the face of Holocaust atrocities. Kids are really interested in that time period. The Trouble with Secrets. Lots of trouble with secrets, friends. Lulu in the Spotlight, South Asian wedding story. Fun. The Peddler of Puddles. The Peddler of Puddles. Everyone loves a good puddle. Yes, they do. Carousel Summer. Is this a graphic novel? It is. Very exciting. And Rainbow Fair. Beautiful cover. Friends, we're catching up. We're like almost caught up. Could there be anything more exciting? We just open them all. 2 more boxes. We can do this, right? I believe in us. I believe in us. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Let's see. This is the crew that builds our school. They're actually building a new school in my district, so this might be fun to read, especially in the early grades. Paloma and the Red Carpet. Looks like when we gotta look inside, doesn't it? Look at that. Salamander Song. Aw. Water slips, drip, 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 into the deep and thickets, the salamander out of its sleep. Seasons on the Farm. Well, I gotta see one season on the farm. Ooh, lovely art. Some fish here. Tallulah, the Mermaid, and the Great Lakes Pledge. Great Lakes? As a Michigander, I'm very excited about this. What is the Great Lakes Pledge? Oh no, something's falling. The Great Lakes' first official mermaid. I'm gonna have to show this to Mrs. Woolworth. She's teaches third grade with me and she loves Michigan history and stuff. Pine cone regrown, how one species thrives after fire. That sounds so cool. Oh, that looks intense. Definitely excited to read that. I want to dance in pants. Respect. Let's go. Dance in whatever you want to dance with, friend. Today my brain is a dinosaur. I love that. I don't know what this book is about, but I love it. I love the idea of it. Today my brain is a submarine. Looks fun. Oh, we have one more box. We're going to try to get them all open, so I believe in us. Thanks for sticking around. Come on. So anticlimactic, I can't open the boxes correctly. Okay, we have the two latest Kids in Disease class. This is a series that takes place over the course of one third grade year. There's like 17 different authors, 18 different books, so there's 36 weeks in a school year about. Each author has 2 weeks to tell their story. Kate Messner had the first book in the series, and she'll do the last book in the series, and each book follows a different one. So this is Kelka Magoon's book and Elliot Schrafer's book. So that's a lot. That's a lot of awesome books in the series. So we have What Are You Waiting For? It's time. It's your time to shine. It is your time to shine. And one final book. How Elegant the Elephant. Poems about animals and insects. Well, maybe we should look at one poem. And there's an elephant poem. How about that? That's a lot of great books. Hope you found something awesome to add to your to-read list. I'm going to read some of these for sure super duper quickly. My name is Colby Sharp. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome-tastic day.